Hi guys, it's Natalie Crochets and welcome back to another video. I hope that you guys are doing really well. Today I have a very fun video for you guys. I kind of want to just jump on into it, but I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I've crocheted in 2021. Before I hop into this video though, I wanted to announce that me and Katie Being Creative are also doing another collab. So everybody, she's going to be the top link in the description. Go follow and subscribe to Katie Being Creative and her vlog channel. I'm going to have both linked down below. She's one of my really good crochet friends and just friends in general. I'm so glad that we got to meet on YouTube and that she reached out and we did our first collab and now we're like besties. So anyway, I want to show you guys everything that I made and I'm very, very proud of everything I made and I'm really excited. But I assume that this video is going to be kind of a long one, so let's start now. I made a list of everything that I have crocheted in every month because I don't know if you guys have watched it, but I have everything that I've crocheted in each month that I started crocheting from July up until now. Except I didn't do one for December because I'm doing this video and everything I made in December is going to be shown in this video. So I have the first page here and then I have a second page. And then I have two on the last little page. So, not everything is with me because I did give some things away to friends and family, but I'm going to show you everything that I can. Alright, let's go. So the first thing that I've ever made is this really beautiful gray top, crop top. And I made this out of acrylic yarn before I knew that you were kind of supposed to use cotton for this. I didn't know the difference, and this is also like ribbing when it wasn't supposed to be, but that's okay, it's gorgeous, so I love it, but I don't wear it because it's a little bit fragile, but this is the first top that I ever made. And then the next thing that I made is this blue top, which is the exact same top, but I used cotton yarn. This, and if I can remember what yarns I used, I'm going to tell you. I don't remember the color, but I know that this is the Crafter's Secret from Hobby Lobby cotton yarn. So yeah, that's the next thing that I made. And then I basically took this pattern, which is a pattern from YouTube. It's a video. I took this pattern and just cut off the top part and made it into a bathing suit top. So I have this, which is super cute, and I have worn it a few times. It's really good with like coverage, so I don't have to worry about sewing anything on the other side unless I wanted to. I do have a sewing machine now, but when I made this I didn't. But yeah, I thought this was super cute. So yeah, that's the next thing that I crocheted. And then the fourth thing is this brown version of the same tank top. This one's kind of my favorite though, to be honest. And this is the Lily Sugar and Cream. I think the color's warm brown, but yeah. And it's super cute and it crisscrosses in the back like a little like lace up back or corset design, I guess. So cute. I love it. All right. And by the way, this is everything I've crocheted like from July to August. Okay. And the next thing is the brown and blue. I called this my sand top because the colors were, this is beach glass. It's a Caron cotton cake. And the color is beach glass. And I actually made this in Big Sur when I went to Big Sur and I slept like a bird in this big giant nest. It's literally, if you look up Big Sur the nest, you'll find it. And I literally crocheted this top in the nest, which was so much fun. But that's pretty much all I did because there's no cell phone service. So anyway. Oh, and this is, it's got the lace up back too. I love this one. All right, and then we're gonna move on to my very first Amigurumi project I've ever made, and it pretty much sparked everything for my Amigurumi. Like, I make so much now. So this is a little penguin. This is the first thing I ever crocheted Amigurumi style. He's cute. He's cute. So I don't know if you guys know, but this is the Wobbles pattern, and it was a kit, and I actually got it from one of my mom's friends. She was like, oh, Natalie's crocheting, I have this kit and I never used it, so does she want it? And I'm so glad, because I was able to learn patterns. If you guys don't know how to read patterns, buy one of these kits, because it literally makes you learn. Like, I didn't know, but it had you follow the pattern and the video, and then it cuts off and it's like, no more video, here you go, you have to finish it with the pattern. And I did it. So yeah, that was the next thing. And then I crocheted this Mario mushroom for my brother. My brother has autism, he's also my twin, and he is obsessed with everything Mario. So this is my second Amigurumi. Very, very cute. I love it. And this is all still in July to August. Also, I crocheted a black penguin right after this. That was the next thing I crocheted. Like, I did penguin, and then Mario mushroom, but I can't find my black penguin. I literally don't know where he is. And he turned out so much better than this one, because it was my second time around. So I made a blue and a black penguin, and then I made the Mario mushroom. Okay, the next thing I made is this Among Us character that my boyfriend asked for. And it turned out really cute. It did. And I followed a pattern. And then I started to get, like, pretty confident with my patterns after I made this. I was very happy. Yes, that's the next thing. Sorry, I'm looking at my handy dandy list. That way I don't miss anything. Okay, the 9th thing that I've crocheted, except it's not technically 9 because I didn't count the penguin. And it looks like I didn't put the Among Us character on here. This little guy. So I'm going to be a few projects off, but that's okay. So number 9, this is the little frog that I made, and I made this in Tahoe. I think I made this in Tahoe with my boyfriend and my boyfriend's dad. I was so proud of this when I finished it, because I made it on the way to Tahoe. I was so proud of this. So proud. And I love it. And it's my only frog I've ever made, and I don't know if you guys know, but I have 2 white street frogs, a crested gecko, a leopard gecko, and fish, and I need to make more frogs. I also have a giant, see, I have a giant frog right there. I need another frog, or more different types of frogs. And then the 10th thing is this. This is Super Saver. I don't know what color, but it's Super Saver. I don't know about the white. This is also Super Saver. This is also Super Saver. This was the one. This yarn came with the kit. And this is also Super Saver. I was very in love with Super Saver at first because, or Red Heart Super Saver, because it was cheap, and everyone was like, not everyone, but like a lot of people on YouTube would say like they didn't like it or it was rough, but like I had no issues because I was new to yarn, and I was like, this is great, like it's cheap, I get so much of it, and I found a lot at the thrift store. So I actually found this yarn at the thrift store, and I made this giraffe, and I love this so much. It was my favorite project of all time before I made a bunch of other things. But yeah, isn't this so cute? And her name is Jenny the giraffe. I think that's the pattern. I think it's a free pattern online, but yeah, again, Super Saver. And this, I think this is Karen's Simply Soft. Maybe not. No, it's not. It made me think that because this kind of feels like Simply Soft, but I don't know. The brown is something else. Not sure. All right, now let's move on to everything I crocheted in September. So this video is kind of like a live, like, I don't know, showing you everything. I'm not really gonna edit all that much, probably just in the beginning of the video. Okay, so the first thing I made was this pumpkin, this striped pumpkin, which is number 11. And my mom loves this pumpkin. I love this pumpkin too. And I think this is Craft Smart. Yes, it's Craft Smart, but I don't remember what color variation. And then this was the next pumpkin that I made. And this one is made out of, it's called Yellowstone, but I can't remember the brand. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But it's called Yellowstone. No, it's called Yosemite. Oh no. It's a national park, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna sit on my crisscross applesauce, sit on my butt. So the next thing that I made is this stripy tube top, but unfortunately it doesn't fit right, but it's really cute. So it was supposed to fit like this, right? And then I was supposed to have like a little tummy, you know, but the way it tightens in the back makes this flare out. I don't know how to show you guys. Let me tighten it. So say this is on my back, right here will go like that. And same with right here, and same with right here. And they'll just like stick out all weird, like super weird, like folded. Anyway, it's cute, but I don't know what to do. I think it has something to do with the way I laced it. It just sucks because I really like this yarn. This is the mandala yarn, the cotton acrylic mix. Anyway, the next thing that I crocheted was this. I call it the purple wacky top. So this is the, hang on, this is the exact same top as the brown and the blue and the gray one that I showed you in the beginning, the very beginning. And this is, again, it's a tutorial on YouTube, but I wrote down the pattern so that I could do it myself without watching the YouTube video. And then this is my halter top that I made. I made another halter top, and it goes like this. Let me back up a little there. And this is made out of hipster cotton and chameleon yarn combined, which if you guys haven't, actually it's gonna be over by now. Yeah, unfortunately, by the time I post this, the giveaway will be over because I'm picking my winner tomorrow, because today's January 3rd, I think. Well, maybe it's not, but if you guys want to check, I have a giveaway going on and it ends January 4th, and I'm going to be posting the winner on January 4th. Anyway, so yeah, that's the next thing. And then the thing I made after that is Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. My boyfriend's family really liked this because they are a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. And his little nose is so cute. But you can tell it's kind of wonky, you know? I've never done anything like quite like this before, like this shape. But yeah, I thought he was pretty cute. And then I crocheted this axolotl, which I don't like very much because he's looking that way. Like, this is straight on. Why? I like didn't sew this on. It should have been a lot closer, like this one. Technically, I could fix it. I could take this off and sew it, but it's cute. He's just looking that way, like, all the time. All right, next is so number 18 is my blue pot holder that I made for my mom. This is all just single crochets, but I quickly found out that acrylic yarn melts and you're not supposed to make pot holders out of acrylic yarn. So now I only make pot holders out of cotton, but I didn't know that before. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little. I'm like sitting on a bunch of things that were in order and now we're kind of out of order, but hopefully it's fine. Okay, next thing, oh, okay, so number 18, that was it for everything I crocheted in September. Now, everything I crocheted in October. The first thing I made is this Mordecai for my boyfriend. If you guys don't know, this is from Regular Show, which is a show, I think, on Cartoon Network. Gosh, I should know that. But yeah, so this is Mordecai. I still need to make him Rigby. Isn't it cute? But Mordecai and Rigby are like best friends. So yeah, anyway, I made that. And then I actually made another pumpkin using the same pattern. Oh, Super Saver, Dollar Store, Premier, Just Yarn. Again, Super Saver white, and then, I don't know, some black. You can kind of see the spots in there of the stuffing. Okay, and then I made this pumpkin with a face. I don't know what yarn this is. This is kind of scrap yarn that I bought from a thrift store, and so I finally used it up. But yeah, isn't that so cute? Just a pumpkin with a face. So cute. All right, and then number 21, I made this crochet bat out of, completely out of Dollar Tree Just yarn, except for the bow. The bow is not, I don't know what the bow is, but I really liked this one. This one was fun, and I bought this yarn specifically, like, I'm like, I bought this, and this, and I was like, I need to make something Halloween. I have to. So I did. All right. Ooh. We are now on to the next row of things. Also, you guys don't even, like, there's just stuff all around me, and all the notes are things that I've given away. Okay. So, number 22, I crocheted this giant deer. Let me move back a little without hopefully ruining anything. This ginormous deer patterned by Katie Did on TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, I love this. You guys have seen this on my channel, but if you're new, you haven't. But it is so big and so cute and so squishable. I love him. His head is way too heavy for his body. Like, oh my god. But he's super cute. When he sits like this is the when he looks the cutest. With his little front legs. Anyway, so yeah, that was the next thing I made, which that was one of the most that is one of the biggest things like that I'm proud of from this year. And then the next thing that so now we're on to everything I crocheted in November. I don't know why I put that, because I titled it, I guess. So the first thing that I made is, oh goodness, I'm sitting on it, is this Christmas pot holder that I made for my mom, and this is out of cotton. It's called Mistletoe, and it's Lily Sugar and Cream again. And it's two layer thick. This is awesome. This is perfect for a pot holder, so she really likes that. And then, okay, now we're on to things that I gave away, so I'm going to insert pictures. So number 24, I'll insert a picture here. So it's the brown handbag little pouch that I made for my cousin's girlfriend, Corinne, and she loves it. She puts like little chapstick in it and everything. And then I also made one for my cousin, which is number 25, and I called it the rainbow handbag pouch for Melissa, my cousin. So I'll insert that here. And then the next thing that I crocheted is this little red wallet for my friend Emily for Christmas, and that's number 26, so I'll insert that here. And then the next thing that I crocheted is number 27, and it's the pink purple multicolor pot holder that I made for my Aunt Essie, and she really likes it. She got it. She lives about 2 hours, 3 hours away on an airplane. So I sent it to her and she absolutely loves it. And then the next thing that I crocheted is the green pot holder, number 28, for my Grandma Dorothy. I'll insert that. And then the next thing I made for Christmas is another Christmas pot holder for my grandma, which is striped, and I'll insert that here. And then I have what I crocheted for my mom here in person. So I made her this pot holder with a little pear applique, and I made that before I made her the other one, but yeah, this is the first one I made. And let me see what number I'm on. Number 30. Okay, so number 31 is my dad's car. So I made him a Ferrari because it's one of his favorite cars, and a little driver to go inside. He loves it. He shows it off to everybody who comes over, like literally everybody. Anyone and everyone, he will show it to them. He also used to be an auto race car driver, so he is obsessed, and his favorite color is red. So yeah, I made that. Also, sorry, I'm losing light as we speak, but what can I do? Not much. It's the sun. Okay, and then the next thing that I made is number 32, but I can't show you guys, but I have pictures, so I'll insert that after I tell you what it is. So this is Monty, the dog, for my grandma. So her dog is a King Charles Spaniel, and she loves him so much. She just got him for her birthday last year, and so I crocheted her a replica of him. So here's that. All right, and then the next thing that I made are ornaments. So number 33, number 34, and 35 are these ornaments that I created. They're all just balls. This one looks like an egg, but that's okay. So this is the Red Heart metallic. This is Red Heart mistletoe, and this is Lily Sugar and Cream. This is the I don't know what it's called, but this is the same yarn that I used to make my grandma's pot holder that you guys already saw. So yeah, and then the next thing that I made is my purse. Love this. So I made this originally wanting to make a blanket out of squares. Yeah, no, did not happen. So I made a purse out of it. Isn't that so cute? And I actually lined it with fabric before I had a sewing machine, and I did a zipper before I had a sewing machine. So I'm very proud of this. Even though it looks really funny and wonky, I've got a lot of compliments on it. So, you know, I mean, it's cute. And I love that it has a zipper. I'm not gonna lie though, I use it all the time. I really do. So, yeah, I really like this one. And that was number 36. So, now we're gonna move on to everything I made this month. Whew. I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 37 is this Cappy pillow, fuzz on it, that I made for my brother. Again, he has autism, and he absolutely loves Mario. So this is from Mario Odyssey, and he plays that game quite often and wears a hat called Cappy, because you can buy the hat. And so this is exactly what it is. Like, these eyes are on his hat all the time that he wears, and it's a red hat. So I made him a pillow. He loves it. He keeps it on his couch in his video game room. So he loves it, and I love it too. I mean, this is awesome. I think it's great. Okay, the next thing that I made are both my headbands. So technically 38 and 39, but I only put it as 38. But I made two of these, both in different sizes. I did it incorrectly because I didn't, like, I don't know, I didn't sew it together right. This one was gonna be too big, but now it's like wonky because this fits my head perfect, but this goes out Do you see what I'm saying? How this is out? And like that doesn't work. So if I switch it around, oops, I didn't. Damn it. I guess that works, but I feel like it's just gonna fall off. So anyway, this one, bust. Didn't work. This one still has that, like, that doesn't stretch anymore. Like, this stretches, but this doesn't, because it's the starting chain. But this one fits me really well. I wear it like this usually. And keeps my ears warm. I really do like this one, but I don't know. Sorry, I got cut off, but I was basically saying how I like this one, but if I was to make it like universal for people to buy, I couldn't. Like, I would need to figure out what stitch I can use, because this was in the round. This one was not in the round, but then I attached it and I didn't attach it right or something. Anyway, so the next thing that I made, number 39, is my creative grandma. You guys should check her out. She's on YouTube. I think it's The Creative Grandma. I made this doily pattern by her. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And my mom wants me to make it in like a bunch of different colors, like one for Easter and spring and one for like fall. But she loves this, and I do too. I'm so proud of it because I've never done anything like quite like this. I've also never like been able to master a granny square, and this is kind of like, it's not, but it kind of made me feel like it's harder than a granny square so that I could maybe master it. Anyway, I made that. And that was number 39. And then number 40, I made this snowman. Oh, I love this snowman. So basically what I did was I took Katie's pattern and I did the body, but I flipped it around because this was the head and this was the body, but I flipped it, and so this is the head and this is the body. I figured out a carrot nose by myself. It's a little big. I did a small top hat pattern from online that was free, and I did my own scarf pattern. And the arms are literally straws. Like, you guys can't hear, but on the inside there's literally straws. Here, see? And then I just stick them in. So it's not the most secure, but it's cute. And then the next thing that I made is this pink pot holder, which is number 42. Simple. It wasn't thick enough. I should have used a double layer, but I didn't. I used two like strands of cotton together, but not thick enough. And then I made a commission for my friend Bella. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like instead of inserting a picture, because I don't think I have a picture, but it looks exactly like this, because she asked for a replica of this. So it looks exactly like that. And then I'm gonna show you guys a few like random things that I didn't make in December, and then we'll finish off with the things that I made in December, like the last few things I made. So I made this little guy, but I don't know when. I made him sometime in this year for my boyfriend. And if any of you guys have sons, or even daughters, or yourself, if you know what the game Rust is, it's R-U-S-T. This is a scientist. It's called a scientist. So I crocheted it, but it kind of looks like an Among Us character, but at the same time it's not. So yeah. And then I guess I'll go back to December because I have 4 more things to show you guys. So I made this in December, a cute little tree. And this is like the puff stitch, or the popcorn stitch, which I've never done before. And then I made this pot holder for my mom for Christmas with a sheep on it, applique, super cute. And then I made this cardigan, which is one of the most exciting things I made this year. This was my first like sweater cardigan item that I've ever made. and it took me multiple months. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I'll try it on for you guys just real quick. So yeah, I love it. It's so pretty. My feet. Oh, also my socks say, if you can read this, bring me my crochet. So that's pretty funny. But yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you the very last thing that I crocheted this year, and then I'm gonna head out because this is a long video and I have non-stop talked for the last 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's my bunny. It's made out of velvet yarn and I absolutely love it. It has the biggest ears ever. The ears took me like an hour and 15 minutes each to do, but so worth it. So cute. My grandma tied the bow, so I'm not gonna untie it like ever. But yeah, isn't that so cute? So darling. Like, she's so darling. Like, I love her. Oh my gosh. And she's made out of velvet, and velvet's so soft. All right, I'm gonna end this video. My voice is tired. But this was so much fun. I'm so glad that you guys joined me. I'm so glad that you're here, you've been here throughout this journey, or you're joining now and you're gonna be continuing out on my channel for my, I can't even speak, through my crochet journey in the future. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to announce who the giveaway winner is, but I probably already have announced it by the time I post this video, so I keep saying that, but I think it's already announced. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed everything that I made this year. I also just wanted to quickly say a huge thank you to this crochet community. It's changed my life. I'm not even gonna lie, it sounds so dramatic, but it changed my life. I have this giant community of people online that I can watch all their videos, and they watch mine, and they talk to me and I talk to them, and we give each other ideas, and we tell each other when things are on sale, and we have the same love for yarn. It's fabulous, and I'm just so glad to be here. I'm happy that I don't know. I'm happy that you guys like my channel, and me, hopefully. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.